So good day everyone, I hope the sound is going to be good on that. I tried to wait until there was less wind. I'm on island Tahuata. As far, I hope I'm not pronouncing it well. It's the island that's just 10 miles south, 7 miles south of Hiva Oa. So I stayed in Hiva Oa when I first came in for about 2 days. The place is as beautiful as they say, but the anchorage is a bit tricky. There's a lot of people in there, and it's a small anchorage, so it's not that great. It's not that comfortable to be and stay there. So this anchorage here is a lot more open. There's a lot more space. The water is crystal clear blue, and it's not far from town. You do 7 miles, and then you're back into Hiva Oa, where they have like all the clearing in facility and the boat yard and all that kind of stuff. So when I first came in, the top of mind was I wanted to schedule a haul out because I got some leak in my sail drive transmission, and I need to change the seals. So I'll be doing that tomorrow. They're hauling me out tomorrow. So they were super cool about that. Like, it was easy to schedule out the haul out. It was easy to check in. The town has, 2 groceries and enough life activity that it's actually fun to hang out there. All of that is very, very nice. And then I came out here with a friend and just enjoy scuba diving around here. There's a few bays down there. I just scuba dived that today. I did scuba dive in the bay here yesterday, and all was fine. And yesterday for the sunset, we decided like all the boaters, wanted to go do the sundowner on the beach thing. And there's a few construction on the beach. There's a few huts and a few buildings, and apparently they belong to people. And it's so we had a bunch of locals that came in and were visibly upset that we were there, and were asking us if this was our house and what we were doing there and sort of thing. So because I speak French, I went to talk to them, and immediately when they heard I was speaking French, like, the mood calmed down a little bit, but it was still edgy and hyper, and I'm not sure what was going on. And anyway, they told me that they were mad because some other cruiser had come in there and they left their garbage on the land, on their beach. They look at it as it's their beach. Apparently it belongs to them. I'm not. Anyway, so that's what they said. And he actually flashed a bag that was like done for a weapons case, and he was saying that this was his 12 gauge and he was going to use it next time that somebody dared leave some garbage on his beach. So that was intense. I didn't see a weapon. I didn't see the gun. I saw a bag that was made for a gun, and he told me there was a 12 gauge in it. So I hope that's not true. I hope everybody picks up their garbage and don't piss him off again. It was okay. Apart from that, everybody in town was super nice. So the mood in town is nice and relaxed, and people are giving us rides. Like, we just, wave at cars going by, and they'll bring us from the marina to town. There's a little dive shop operation. There's a boat yard. There's really everything you want, and it's just paradise. It's just beautiful. But there are a few angry locals if you take them the wrong way. Speaking French helps calm them down, and generally not picking fruit from the fruit trees and not making their beach dirty is also something that they look like they appreciate. So those were my first 2 days in Hiva Oa in the Marquesas after the long crossing. The crossing went just fine. I'm very happy with how the boat behaved and what state it's in after all that. Boat behaved just perfectly throughout it, apart from the autopilot failure. Of course, that was not great. But sometimes you go offshore and things like that happen. It's not that much of a big deal, and I'm just happy I made it fine. After the haul out, they're gonna put me out back in the water, like I'm doing a bottom paint and changing those seals, and then I'll be on my way to the Tuamotus. So that's the plan as it stands right now. So that's the new update.